Now while I'm flying around, I'm constantly paranoid I'm possibly finding ships. Like, the potential of that is very real now in my head.
Having random, like, full-fledged raiding party pop up.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, you know, well, because one, there's the red icon, but two, it's just like I found that other ship. So it's like, it makes me wonder how many things have we flown past just not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of like zigzagging my way around the rocks now.
That works.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
Did you tell Corey what you made me do today? What?
When?
Yeah.
Well, it was definitely before
Ice and
I
iron.
alcohol, so that's why.
Energy. Love.
Long-term risk.
Oh, yeah. Just had to use my brain for 2 seconds.
In other words, don't be a girl. Ever.
As in, that's the longest Corey's used his brain in a long time.
Oh, yeah. Since high school.
Man, that's going way back now.
Well, it makes you guys sound old. Let's face it, you guys are 22 and 23.
Yeah, we're old.
Eh.
No one likes you guys when you're 23. Apparently 23 is the new 30.
God. Can't wait for that. Go for 34, 23.
Can I climb in 21 this year?
Yes.
Why not?
Because.
That's what why.
Okay, no more drinks when we go out.
Hmm?
I said, okay, no more drinks when we go out.
That's why we should drink here on a weekend. That I don't have to wake up and work.
First off, when do we go out? Second off, when we do go out, when do I drink?
I think she's got you on that one.
Because she's gonna have a designated driver, and it's kind of hard to designate driving when D&D is drunk as fuck.
It's kind of hard to get you drink on when there's a 2-month-old baby with you.
Yeah.
People look at you weird.
Just a little bit.
No more time to party.
I found possibly a very large vein of uranium.
High five!
I noticed I just started getting lag. All of a sudden I was rubber banding.
You noticed that Mega Miner was doing something out in the nebula. There's been a disturbance in the force.
Yep.
No, playing lightsabers now. I don't know if Patrick or if he's just choosing to ignore.
I'm choosing to ignore.
Don't mix the Schwartz!
What?
The Schwartz? Is that a baseball reference?
We watched that once. And that was 4 years ago.
You've only watched it once? What is wrong with you?
A lot. Yes, it's been that long.
Track that
It's
down.
Corey has it.
Oh no,
Or
it's
it's
the Schwartz. No, it's I can't remember.
I see your Schwartz is as long as mine.
Yeah,
As
that,
big. As big.
Oh,
Get
as
the
big.
quote
There we
right.
go. Thank you.
And then it's like, oh shit, we got a Schwartz twist. Or something like that.
Oh, exactly. I remember that.
Like, I watched it once and I'm pretty sure I fell asleep. And or I was amused with it. Not a sexual way either.
Well, hello, meteor that almost hit me.
Wow, I was just about to say, didn't you guys watch this video?
Yeah.
Probably.
So, are you getting pummeled by meteors over there?
Not yet.
Okay, well then they must be all pointed at me right now because I am having to hope and pray.
Meteors?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a reference to a busty girl?
No,
What?
all time.
No, I'm talking about actual meteors now.
You guys are definitely this one.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that was already given.
No, maybe 5. Maybe click this if you're short. And then another one. Because we all know 12-year-olds still push it back.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Yeah.
look.
If you click for the 6th time, you better be really sure that you're about to have your life changed right now. It's a life-changing experience.
Yes.
They're good, aren't they? Even when they're slightly undercooked.
Slightly doughy.
When you can squish them around and then reform them again, and have it look like exactly the same, that's a problem.
That's not cooked all the way.
But to be fair, we did call 20 minutes before closing.
This is true.
We're not going to call and complain.
Because they're not open anymore.
They will not accept your complaint.
Oh, why not?
Something to do with sleep.
Didn't do it. That's too bad. I called to complain. To hear snores. Because I forget how to breathe. Those windows.
Breathing is important.
Yep.
Believe it or not.
Wait, really?
Yep.
I knew I've been forgetting something this whole time.
Yeah. Oh, so that's why my face is purple.
That explains why I'm uncomfortable.
Just to think that I was told that I was normal. Bullshit. Lies. Oh, lies.
I'm still waiting for like a raiding party to show up. It's been way too long since we've seen one of those.
Yeah.
Don't jinx yourself.
No, see, if I keep saying it, then they won't show up.
That's not how No Man's Sky works. I swear, you wish for a planet that's rich in this resource, and you get the one that you already have an absolute shit ton.
Yeah, well, that's how that works in this game too.
Can't wait to get back to the
That's a really small rock.
What now?
I'm just buzzing a really small rock that's like literally smaller than Megaminer.
Ow.
Looks like it's pretty rich in gold though, but I'm not going back for it. It's not worth my time.
Man.
There's a lot of tiny rocks out here, the direction that I'm at.
Asteroid field?
Well, it's not like, they're not dense or really packed or anything, there's just a bunch of smaller ones. Like whatever direction I went before was a lot of big ones. There's a lot of small ones.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. I don't know, just kind of interesting.
now that I don't have to worry about
Yeah. I miss her, but she... Oh yeah. Izzy is now the lightest dog of the 3 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Last office visit, Peanut had more than a pound lighter. Was more than a pound lighter.
Alrighty then.
I mean, she might actually grow up that next step. 16 years. But
just peanut.
Pretty sure she's been eating human food, dog treats, and more than her fair share of dog food.
Wouldn't surprise me.
But she's potty trained.
That's good.
I thought that would be impossible.
Oh, you know how she was good?
Mm-hmm.
Her glands were full,
Makes sense.
and she now has this prescription ear medication. It's like not an ear infection yet. But
Yeah.
and she has her nose painted.
Of course she does.
And Uncle Sal, I told you he got a new van, right? He didn't want to replace the pulley.
No, you didn't tell me I was getting a new van, but okay.
Yeah, he got a new van.
Very good.
Because it's so hard to replace it fully.
He replaced the serpentine belt
Meteor storm inbound.
and it broke again. He snapped it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with all the small rocks out here.
Don't know.
So much fun.
It's just frustrating because I keep seeing them and I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's a ship because it's not huge.
And I found the asteroids.
I mean, technically we were buried ourselves into one.
Or not asteroids, meteors.
No, the meteors are the thing that get flung at us.
I'm slingshotting around like no other.
I'm not mining.
Oh, yeah, I know it's because of the meteors.
Oh,
The meteors do it as well.
gotcha. Thought you were trying to blame me for mining. I'm like, I'm not mining right now.
No.
Just literally out exploring. But I will probably turn back here soon because I'm sure some thruster components have been constructed by now.
Probably. Oh, excuse me. I'm slowly filling in the hangar bay.
Yep, time to turn back for home.
Home. Do I have to work tomorrow?
Yes, because I don't want to.
Only if I don't have to work tomorrow.
But you make good wine. Or
I do.
So.
It's also my last day, so it's like not really that big deal.
But according to Carmike, it's your last day. They don't really need you.
What was that?
A lot of people on their last day at Carmike just call in.
Inventory
Really?
full.
Yeah. It's kind of
Huh.
really annoying.
That sounds extremely annoying.
No kidding. Because they're probably like, oh, they can't fire me. Well, they can't give you a good, good recommendation either.
Yeah.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, and then Nacho,
Mm-hmm.
he actually got fired on his last day of work because he kicked the quarter machine.
Alright then.
Yep. Like he had one more hour to go to.
Aww.
That's rough.
It was his own damn fault though. He
Yeah.
warned many times not to kick the machine. And like
Let's see, inventory. We've got a good collection of ice, iron, silver, uranium, and nickel coming on back.
It's a
Sweet.
auto power.
Mainly because the nickel and the iron were all together.
I've got this.
Or sorry, the uranium and iron.
In my nightstand and one in the top drawer of my nightstand.
Or next in court,
Oh, apparently I picked up some magnesium along the way too. Not really sure where that came from.
Wait, what came from where?
Oh, magnesium.
Oh,
I'm just looking through the inventory right now.
Christmas or any other holiday, please give you alcohol.
Oh, hey, look, I've got a couple reactors that don't have stuff in it.
Give you like specific alcohol. Right, give
I
me
can,
alcohol.
on my trip home, I can sort that.
PlayStation card.
Do you go to Speedway?
Not really.
you can do PlayStation, you can do Steam, you can do
What about Steam?
Those games?
the Speedway rewards.
Oh, really?
You can get gift cards with the points.
Nice.
Inventory full.
Well, fine then, Karen. What's the better? Oh. Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see, one more. Yeah.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. That's right, on the interior plate. That's what I need that for. Huh. Ho ho
Meteor
ho.
storm inbound.
Yeah, no, I have to say I'm surprised this hasn't been a much more hostile environment.
Wait, surprise, what now?
That this hasn't been a much more hostile environment.
Yeah.
Like, you know, even just raiding ships passing by.
Did they get turned off, or?
Well, it should be. I mean, they shouldn't. I know they shouldn't be because we found the red ship. I mean, obviously not hostile, but that's part of the same setup.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. Excuse me.
Anyway, Mega Miner's on its way in, so.
Alrighty. I am inside Brickley,
Anyway,
working on interior.
so shouldn't be much of a problem for you.
No. be a lot of unfinished blocks inside.
Oh.
Just like random thing like stairs, and I placed where the jump drive is, and
Oh, gotcha.
getting all the actual armor blocks made. Kind of doing getting things placed where they're gonna be.
Makes sense.
Mama.
It's always weird coming into this base because you have to orient yourself.
Yeah.
Just like, alright, which direction am I facing and coming in? Yeah, after being out there for a period of time.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. So that's that one, so that's that. So let's go. Nice sound coming from speaker. Really? Don't know if I believe you.
What don't you believe?
Skype just did a little pop-up saying, I don't remember what it was, like high sound or something like that coming from speaker.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks for telling me. Oh, whoops. I forgot to turn gravity off.
I was just gonna ask about this.
I knew I forgot to do my checklist coming back in. Alright. Good thing I wasn't still throwing stone.
I noticed when all the parts that normally just kind of chill there started all flying back towards the cupboard.
You're just like, whoa. That had to actually be quite the view, I bet.
I mean, they only went like 2 blocks, but
Okay. Well, that's been taken care of. Let's see how we're at on thruster components.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh my god, we're not producing thruster components fast enough.
still
At least
not.
not for my liking anyway. I'll have to figure out something to do about it.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Which puts that there.
What? Sweet. I keep telling them we need to raise the degree up a degree or two. Our daughter shouldn't be freezing.
I'm fucking cold as fuck right
I don't like it.
Yeah, we don't care about you, apparently.
Good. Let's go die in a hole then.
We have to go.
Oh, sure, but
Hours now.
Yours is bad, it's mine is mine.
that was a present from us. I said I'd ship.
But who told her to get you coffee? And it wasn't fun.
Mind blows.
Stop proving you're wrong in front of your friends. Stop proving you're wrong in front of his friends. And all of Facebook.
Facebook, what?
Facebook.
Or
Huh?
YouTube. Twitch.
YouTube.
You know what? We're 11 weeks postpartum. And I'm in a lot of pain. I can forgive the error
Who said I wasn't
of
forgiving
Facebook.
it?
You guys question.
I don't know. The internet's hard to forgive, though.
Yeah. Plus, I'm like my dad. I called.
Okay.
Fourth meal is
What about elevensies?
that's just that one snack
That's
that
a-
I ate at this time.
That's the eating challenge. With Benji.
Snack, get it?
Elevensies?
It's from Lord of the Rings. It's from Lord of the Rings.
Do you think I watched those?
That's why I was kind of surprised when you started laughing like you got it. I was like,
No,
Huh?
elevensies. I was imagining you eating 11 times in a
Oh.
day. Like 11 meals.
no,
You'd have to eat as frequently as your daughter.
Iron,
And me?
cobalt, gold, platinum.
Yeah, but you can afford to.
That's true.
You can afford to eat every hour.
What if I don't?
Maybe you're just not living life to the fullest.
I just eat when I'm hungry.
There's multiple puns in that one.
Yeah, me living life to the fullest, that in itself is a joke.
What?
That probably won't work
Keep
like I
the
think it
light,
will.
or until I break my fingers.
yeah. Which will come
Question
first.
is there cobalt, gold, iron? There's uranium, gold,
Or will I go blind because of this
iron.
bullshit?
Why do you need cobalt?
That's
That would suck.
like almost max. And battlefield one.
I need iron, cobalt, gold. Oh, I need platinum. Oh.
Blind.
I wonder if our rock has platinum on it.
I'd be so pissed.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Patty. Were you talking?
I was just kind of muttering to myself about the stuff that's on our rock, or potentially may or may not be on our rock. There is cobalt, there is gold, there is nickel. There is no platinum though. Damn.
What?
No, you stole one from us.
Wait, what now?
He asked if he left a sweater here when you were here. I said no, you stole one. Remember that blue silver wolf?
Oh yeah, I wondered where that went.
Yeah, I got it.
It now is covered in oil and has compass. Don't
Of
worry,
course it does.
Schley has more. And yes, there is a girl's one. But it's comfortable.
Just
Hey, as long as it's comfortable.
Right?
and the onesie.
What?
Fucking whack the shit out of the onesie.
When you say onesie, I think of our daughter's onesie.
Yeah,
There's
except
snaps in the
for
crotch.
adults.
And we really have to sing children's hymn or hum. sounds to me?
Just because they constantly get stuck in my head.
Are you thinking about things? Or are you going Looney Tunes?
Sometimes step back.
Da 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 da.
Let's go marching them one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb.
Please be platinum out here.
Platinum. Or are we out?
No, I'm just trying to convert the red ship into a thruster production as well.
Oh, gotcha.
But rather than try to offload our current base because it's complicated, I just figured I'd go get more resources.
Fair enough.
Because we know how well it works, it seems, when we try to adjust.
Yeah.
It's currently working, so I don't want to touch it.
Don't blame you.
Yeah, because that took how many episodes to resolve last time?
I don't even know. Too many. Probably.
Too many, that's all I know. I found a rock with uranium on it.
To give you a reference, one episode is about a half hour.
Yeah, one YouTube episode. Iron, uranium. There's probably not anything else on here. But I will take the uranium.
So is it like
Yeah,
record
we need-
for 2 hours and then have 4 episodes or
Anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, depends on the week. And we usually do stream during that time, and then we'll put the actual. We'll go in and actually edit it and turn it into episodes. And sometimes we'll do another day out of the week and
Energy
we'll do a low
low.
recording session, or it's just recording, not streaming. Can you get you anything?
Yeah, I mean, if you're taking orders, I'll take some pizza.
We'll take some ice cream.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, come on over.
and
Meet you halfway.
All right.
coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
coffee.
Is it?
Literally.
It's a Keurig.
At least it's simple.
Yep.
My tired ass. Doing it. Sit on. Just sit down.
Do you like
Alright.
Oh, the uranium's in its own little rock. Holy cow,
have hairs of mine?
that's cool.
Interesting.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, so remember that time lapse that I was taking care of?
Yes.
I think it hit like 88%, and then Windows decided to do an update a couple days ago.
Oh.
So it shut the program down before it finished, and I didn't have a chance to stop it. So I restarted it. It's currently paused at 99% because I wanted to stream. Because a percent takes something like 15 minutes.
Oh wow.
Well, because it's 8 hours.
No, yeah.
So then I have to take that and re-render it down, so that way it's not 8 hours, so we can get like an hour out of it, so we can do our monologue later.
Yeah.
Well, not monologue, but
Yeah, I know what you meant.
the thing. The thing where we talk about things, and maybe answer questions.
Actually, yeah, that's a great idea.
Except I don't think there's that many questions, but, things.
I'm sorry if anybody's watching right now. I don't have the actual chat open because my computer does not like running everything. But yeah, if anybody is watching or whatever, just ask questions. If we don't see them tonight and get them answered right away, we'll answer them in that episode. Wahaha.